if we have developed a story universe in which people can use magic, what are some logical reasons that only a minority of the people in that story world would be able to use magic? So put your thinking caps on, put your story brain caps on, okay? Let's get ready to get these juices flowing, because that's what we do. So, as always, the specifics of answering this question is going to depend on the world building that you do that will be the most beneficial to the story that you want to tell. Maybe it's something that through disuse or through environmental changes, the people in your world have started to devolve in their ability to use magic because it's no longer necessary, right? It's still available, it's still a possibility, but maybe even now it takes even more work than it used to develop your magic to a useful level. So yeah, maybe it's just impractical for the world, for most people in the world, to get to that level. Perhaps it takes very expensive training. Perhaps it takes a certain standing in society to be able to get to the level where it matters. And it could be that you still have in the ruling class, perhaps those in the upper echelons are mainly the ones who invest in learning magic and using it, and they make their kids learn that, and maybe the kids are like, this is such useless information. I have a car and a plane, I don't need to be able to teleport. Maybe using magic actually is not a pleasant experience. So people are like, how can we make our lives easier to where we don't have to use magic? Maybe magic is seen as something that, again, this will depend on the social hierarchies of your world, but maybe magic is something that is contrary to what we would normally think, that it's something that's seen as lower class. And now that we have technologies that do what magic used to do, but do it better, so why would we take the time to use magic when we can use technology to do it quicker? Maybe it takes longer to do something with magic than to do something with technology.